On a day when Darley announced that Medaglia de Oro's stud fee will rise to $200,000 in 2018, Mark Cassie picked up a son of the top sire for $700,000 at the Fasig-Tipton October sale. Out of the stakes-winning AP Indy mare Broadway Gold, herself a half-sister to Grade 1 winner and sire Dialed In, the colt is a half-brother to graded stakes winners Broadway's Alibi and Golden Lad, and to multiple stakes winner and Grade 1 placed Our Gypsy Gold.
He's just a really exceptional horse with that kind of pedigree, with the kind of leg that he has. He becomes a useful racehorse. He's worth 10, 15 million easy with that kind of pedigree. And he just has a big two-turn look, and he has the pedigree to go with it. So I was expecting he should have done well. I think it's like in any sales grounds that you go to. You know, if you're in the top 15% of the day, you're going to do good. You just have to have what the public wants for a sale horse. You know, there's a lot of times there's horses that do have little issues that prevent them from being a sale horse. Doesn't mean they can't be a racehorse. So when you come here, you know, you have to have all your ducks in a row.
Consigned as HIP 736, the colt was a $475,000 buyback from the Keeneland September sale, but this time sold to a partnership from Bakari Bloodstock and Tom Ryan's SF Bloodstock. The price was the fourth highest in the fall sales history and the second highest for a colt sold in October. The second highest price of the day was $400,000 spent by Donato Lani on behalf of Susan Chu for HIP 950, a Curlin colt out of the Stormy Atlantic mare Eden Storm, also consigned by Bakari.
He's a good representation of Curlin. Just looked like precocious, really athletic horse. Bought it for the Chews. So they're very lucky people, and they're so much fun to be around. They're just great people and very lucky, so I consider myself very lucky to work for them.
At the end of day 3, gross for this sale had surpassed last year's total, and the average was also up while the median dropped. You can read those full numbers in tonight's Blood Horse Daily.
Overall, it's a fair marketplace, and I don't think there's any surprises in general. I mean, I think it's been really encouraging to see the number of upper-end buyers that have participated at this sale so far in the first 3 days. That's been encouraging. But it's also been encouraging to see the breadth of buyers, below 20,000, because they literally have been active from all over the world the first 3 days, and would expect that trend to continue tomorrow. There were some real standout horses today, and I think they would have sold extremely well whether they sold on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. And I think we've got some really nice horses that'll sell really well tomorrow as well.
Also be sure to check out the Daily when the sale concludes tomorrow. Following that extra session added by Fasig-Tipton, I'll be on a plane to Breeders' Cup, but Ron Mitchell will be here like Old Faithful to conclude our coverage of the October sale.